look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming.
Previously on Fearless Wrestling Entertainment, we had a SmackDown Live versus Raw match before the Battle of the Brands pay-per-view that happened yesterday at the unexpected pay-per-view of Battleground. And the team of SmackDown Live won the match and got their revenge after Raw invaded their show the prior day after that. And then we had a Divas Championship matchup, and it was the final match in the Alexa Bliss versus Kelly Kelly rivalry, and it was the ending of a rivalry. And this match was back and forth with a sledgehammer and everything around the ring. And at the end of the match, Alexa Bliss won the match and she became the new Divas champion, and the Alexa Bliss era began. So what will happen next, we will find out right now here on Fearless Wrestling Entertainment. So tonight on FWE, we're gonna get a promo from Emma, the Raw Women's Champion. So what does she have to say? Let's find out right now on what the Raw Women's Champion Emma has to say to the WWE Universe here on Fearless Wrestling Entertainment.
It's all about. Hey, wonder what's going on. I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on. I don't know about the universe, but I'm dying to know. Well, now we all know what lies in store for us. Oh, yeah. This is awesome. Now that's how you promote a bout.
So as you just heard, Emma said that she is forming a new team. So who do you think is going to be the dominant team here on Monday Night Raw now? Because tonight, the Iconic Trio debuts here on Raw, with the leader being Emma. So who do you think Emma recruited to be in her new team called the Iconic Trio? Well, let's find out tonight, as the new team of the Iconic Trio that Emma formed is gonna go up against the Doom Brigade in an elimination 6-woman tag team match. So who do you think is gonna win? Will the Iconic Trio actually be the team of the Doom Brigade? Well, let's find out right now, as the new team of Emma debuts tonight here on Fearless Wrestling Entertainment.
And here we go with this 3-on-3 tag team matchup. Absolutely. And the crowd is all amped up to see how this 6-man contest ends.
Life doesn't get any better than this.
But hey, we're in the nation's capital. But the real leaders of this country are inside the ropes, and the WWE fans know it.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
Oh, great move.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here.
Yeah, right, Cole. What was she thinking there?
Summer Rae not looking so hot here, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredible even match contest up to this point.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
Going to work on that windpipe.
Oh, he's going to have a sore throat for months.
Unleashes the chop block from behind, and that knee will be weaker for it.
Hey, that'd be a 15-yard penalty in the NFL.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
Natalya now in a little bit of trouble. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Yeah, but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now. Oh, that hurt.
Emma looking for the pin.
And there's the reversal.
Natalya finds a way out.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Emma's starting to sweat, but this certainly isn't something she can't come back from.
Keep in mind, though, neither one of these divas has shown signs of pulling away. What a close match.
Okay, I'll agree. She is looking a little off her game, but hey, it's nothing she can't overcome.
And the offensive display by Natalya.
Woo, a little showboating going on here. Just toying with the competition a little.
Natalya not letting up. Emma is locked up. Oh, the offense of Natalya is working well right now. She looks unbeatable tonight.
Oh, what a counter. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing.
Natalya, who is dealing the damage. If she's not careful, she's going to find herself in some serious trouble here. Hoping to end it here.
I hope so too.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. Reversal.
Natalya gets out of trouble, and quickly.
It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now.
Natalya with the quick cover.
And again, the mind games are played.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that.
Great offense by Emma. Did somebody say deja vu? Once again, this team is utilizing one of her favorite moves.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see it some more.
Oh, no. She's in a bad way now. Yes, and she kicks out.
Yes, she does. With authority. Oh, you're not going to beat her that easily. I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Somebody wants in this match right now.
A swift kick. Whoa, that was some reversal by Emma. Keep your eye on this one.
Yeah, this should be... Look out!
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. She's starting to sweat a bit. This is not how she drew this one up.
Well, I don't know if these divas could be any more evenly matched than they are. What a match.
Man, this match could go either way the way these women have been going at it.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Oh, what a reversal from Summer Rae. Ooh, that looked devastating.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Emma with a slick reversal. Emma with her back against the wall. This six-man match may have taken it all out of her.
Yeah, and when she goes back and watches this, she's going to point to this portion of the match and wonder what the heck she was thinking.
Hey, she's already tried her finisher twice. Why not a third time?
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
She just will not let up.
She looks unbeatable tonight. I'm not sure I can watch this.
And she's back in the ring now. That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. And there's the reversal. Look at this. Look, Michael, she's looking at me. Don't act like you're not impressed.
The back region taking the brunt of the punishment here. Woo, a little showboating going on here. No! And now looking to put her away. Beginning to look bad for her here. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
She's got the cover. It might be a while before she finds her footing now. And she drops like a sack of potatoes.
viewers, Monday night has been the most exciting night in sports entertainment, and the action we're seeing here is a lot of the reason why. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Oh, Natalya's really struggling, folks, and something is going to have to change if she expects to pull this out.
This six-man match may have taken it all out of her.
You're right, Michael. And I thought this match was hers after she went for her finisher earlier.
Yeah, but both you and I know that if she hits her finisher once more, this thing may very well be over.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Oh, no!
Trying to put her away. King, did she do it here?
This may be it.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
What a collision!
Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Hey, looks like she wants to go home early.
Me too. 1, 2. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Summer looking for a quick win. Not looking good for her right now. I think this match is starting to take it all out of her, guys.
After witnessing this, I don't think I like her chances very much anymore.
I don't know, John. When it comes to health, I think these women appear to be in about the same spot.
And the Lotus lock from Summer Rae.
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hole? Hey!
And she wills her way out. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Jerry the King Lawler. Summer Rae has Hollywood starlet beauty, and she knows it. Here's Summer Rae, John. You know this one.
Absolutely.
Submission locked in, and this might be it. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Stay down! Stay down! Great counter. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, jeez!
Here's a cover. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Just driven to the floor. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And she's back in the ring now. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Oh, no, hard shot now. Nasty landing.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. She definitely doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if she wants to be successful here tonight.
At this point, you have to wonder if doubt is starting to creep into the back of her mind.
Okay, but this women's match really is neck and neck at this point. I mean, we've yet to see somebody really put their stamp on it. Oh, I bet you didn't think a woman this gorgeous could be so vicious. Can she keep her down?
Maybe.
And there's the reversal.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Okay, now she's just showing off. Second time's a charm.
She looks unbeatable tonight. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. And there's an elimination. Michael, I wonder what she'd think about having me be her arm candy. You mind telling that diva that I'm in the honeymoon suite at Motel 6?
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talking about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of Cole. Will she win it here?
I think so. Natalia's night comes to an end.
And prematurely, might I add.
She's beginning to take some heat here. Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
Yeah, and I've lost track of how many times she's gone for her finisher in this match, which is never a good sign for the effectiveness of one's finisher.
Let me just say that her affinity for continually competing outside the ring certainly is puzzling. Michael, I wonder what she'd think about having me be her arm candy.
Here we go, back inside the ring. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that.
And she slaps on the submission. Will this be it?
Oh, when she gets going like this, there's almost no stopping her.
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action.
Wait a minute!
And she escapes the hold. You knock shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ralph, count!
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Oh, reversal! Oh! This match has taken so much out of her.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. This six-man match may have taken it all out of her.
And, Michael, this is really anybody's match at this point.
Well said. And I don't know if you guys are keeping score, but she's used that finisher quite a bit up to this point.
Look at that knee. What an impact. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Can she do it here?
This may be it.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh, no, and that was not a good landing.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Look, Michael, she's looking at me. Don't act like you're not impressed.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
Emma with the offense.
Right on the temple, so devastating. Oh, Emma unable to be contained.
How's that for Farouk?
Oh, will she win it here?
I think so.
This match has taken so much out of her. She's going for it.
And there's the submission. This might be it.
There's no escaping this.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Kick back, relax, and enjoy your Monday night with some great WWE action. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup. You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
You mind telling that diva that I'm in?
Once he had it locked in, there was no escape.
So as we just saw, we saw the iconic trio debut here on Monday Night Raw, and they destroyed the Doom Brigade. So what will happen next after the iconic trio debuted tonight? What will happen with the Raw Women's Division? Well, we're gonna have to find out next time. And here are the matches for the Battle of the Brands pay-per-view. And it is gonna be Alexa Bliss versus Emma for the Divas Championship. And if Emma wins, the Divas Championship goes to Raw. And this is a SmackDown versus Raw match too. And this is a SmackDown versus Raw match also, and it is the Raw Women's Tag Team Champions against the SmackDown Live Women's Tag Team Champions in a Tornado Tag Team Extreme Rules match to prove who is the better brand. And then we're gonna have the SmackDown vs. Raw matches continue with Charlotte vs. Carmella for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. So if Charlotte wins, she goes to SmackDown Live. And then we're gonna have Alexa Bliss once again against Emma, but this time for the Raw Women's Championship. So who will win? Well, we're gonna have to find out on Sunday. And then we're gonna have Mickie James versus Karma, and if Mickie James wins, she goes to SmackDown Live. So let's see what happens when the Fearless Championship is on the line. And then the main event of the Battle of the Brands pay-per-view is gonna be Trish Stratus versus Nikki Bella for the Hardcore Women's Championship. And remember, Nikki Bella is the longest reigning Hardcore Women's Champion in FWE history. So can Trish Stratus stop the reign of the Fearless one? Well, stay tuned, because this Sunday is a double pay-per-view night. And then y'all are gonna get this pay-per-view. It is the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, and you get a 6-woman ladder match to see who wins the Money in the Bank briefcase. So it is 3 people from SmackDown and 3 people from Raw, and the 3 people from SmackDown are Paige, Brie Bella, and Carmella. And from Raw, it is Lana, Natalya, and Maria. So who will win? Well, let's find out tomorrow when it is a double pay-per-view night. And remember, whoever gets the right answer on who wins gets to decide when the Money in the Bank holder gets to cash in their Money in the Bank briefcase. So keep on guessing, and I'm gonna choose who's the winner so you can choose when they cash in their Money in the Bank briefcase. So see you next time, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And at the end of my video, I'm gonna leave you with my social media, so if you want to follow me. So see you next time on Fearless Wrestling Entertainment.